Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Giant Kitchen. If you'll remember in the last video, we filled up the oven. So we filled up this big box here on this end of the kitchen. Today, it's time to fill up the big box on the other end of the kitchen. As you can see, I've already got the door open here, and we've got a gallon of milk. Well, it looks kind of like a gallon of milk. We're just gonna go ahead and start building here. Okay, now I don't need this to come all the way out to the front though, because the door is going to have some shelving on it that sticks out a bit. And realistically, we want that to be able to close, even though the fridge door won't be closing. So, I think I'm going to go back here by about 10 blocks on each side. I think that'll be close enough. Alright, and then I'm going to use challenge glass on the inside of this, I think. Why did you not close that off? No, I know you can go far enough for that. Get this one about 20 blocks down from the one above, I think. Or should I go further than that? Should I go down further than 20? That would be 30 right there. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. I'm going to go with 30. Far out. I didn't mean to put that extra piece there, Kobe. Whoa. More challenge glass. There we go. And now the last one is going to be sitting kind of on top of the drawers. I'm going to put two big drawers down here on the bottom, I think. Side by side. And let's see here. I think I'm going to do about this high here. I'm not really going to measure too much here, I don't think. Make sure that is right below the other one. Good. Same thing, going to fill this in with some challenge glass. So there needs to be a piece here for the drawer to pull out of, I think. It's going to put me a little post right there. That actually won't be very realistic on this side because of the way the fridge door is sticking out right there. So I guess I need to come in on that at least some so that the drawer would realistically be able to pull out at least. So extra 4 blocks on each side is going to do it. Need it to be symmetrical, you know. And I want this to be sticking out just a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. Do it this way. And then this is going to be glass. And they have a little handle. That might work. Let's just take a look at that right quick. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I think I'm going to go with that. However, we need this to be painted a proper color. Let's do a light brown on it, I think. Because a lot of these old fridges from the 1980s had a lot of brown on the handles and on the shelves and the doors. And we can always come back and revisit this later on if we don't like it, right? Here we go. I have to just trim that off. So I went and looked at some pictures, and I went ahead and built this outside the fridge so that I can build 2 identical ones. I have one of these saved on the lift already, so I'm just going to go over here and spawn me another one. There we go. It's in here. Now I can't get out. Let's break out. Just like that. Let's put this back in place. And now that the drawers are in here, we'll take a look at this. Yeah, we don't have bearings that are strong enough, but we have pistons that are strong enough. And look at that. Perfect clearance on this side of the door, just barely. It's scraping just a little bit, but it's fine. Opening and closing drawers in the fridge. Now I looked at some other pictures of fridges and drawers and things, and some of them have another drawer right underneath the top shelf here. And I could easily put one in there as well that would open and close. I may do that later, not sure. For now, I need to get to painting some of these things here so they look better than this blue outline. Now let's put the milk away. There we go. Milk is now in the fridge. If anyone would like to build some other things for the fridge, just keep in mind that it's 1 centimeter equals 1 block, or 1 block equals 1 centimeter. Keep to that scale. Like I said, the milk here is 25 blocks high, including the cap, 15 blocks wide by 15 blocks deep. So if you want to build one that you think looks a little better than this, then go right ahead and send me that link to the workshop and I will go and get it. Make sure it is built in vanilla because challenge mode does not allow mods. And we need some other things to go in here. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, all kinds of things. And of course we need to finish the door as well. And here there are usually a couple of little flip doors that can flip open. Probably won't be able to make them flip. Really thinking they probably won't be able to, but we'll see. The strongest controller needs to go that way. So let's see what happens when I crank this thing to about 90 degrees here. Well, look at that. It opens. Well. This, that. The rest of this is going to be white. I'm not sure that I like the whole thing being dark brown. Maybe like that instead. Let's go ahead and put another bearing right there. Of course, they'll be controlled, separately later on, and if you guys aren't too crazy about the colors I'm picking for this, just let me know in the comments down below. It's got a shelf, but then this sticks out a little bit, and this is usually a brownish color as well. Brown with maybe like a grease stripe on it or something. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just use some duck pieces and round out the rest of it. Like that. This has a piece sticking off the bottom of it. That's a pretty golden shelf, I think. Finish off this end. Not going to be exactly like all the other ones, I'm sure, but this is my kitchen. Alright, and let's just make the rest of this white. Except for this part. That needs to be that color, and this needs to be that color. Same with this end. Alright, next shelf. So maybe about right here. Sure what you call this piece. They keep the food from falling off the shelf thingy. That's what I'm going to call it. And one more on the bottom. So yeah, we need a ketchup, mustard, pickle relish, mayo, all kinds of different things. Perhaps some other kinds of sauces or something. Whatever you guys can think of. If Chapter 2 comes out before I finish the kitchen, and as long as it's taking on the kitchen, it may very well come out before I finish it. If it does, we'll come back and revisit some of these things and make them look a little better, especially that gallon of milk. I really think that could use a lot better wedging and things Once we have draggable wedges, maybe that'll be easier. And I literally just spawned in one of my shampoo bottles from the giant bathroom and started painting it red, so now we have a ketchup bottle. How about that? There we go. Does that work for a ketchup bottle? I guess a small one. It's not really, but ketchup comes in a lot of different sizes, I think. So does mustard, mayo, pickles, all kinds of things. And if you've got some creations you would like to add to it, keep in mind it is 1 centimeter to 1 block in the game. Shoot me a link in the comments and I will go and get them, take a look at them. Of course, I will be the judge of what goes in my fridge in my kitchen. Of course, you will be credited. And here is the image from the last bad hiding spot, and it just so happens we had someone guess the exact spot. The backrest on the chair by the china cabinet, and he's hiding next to the center rail of the chair. That is correct. Congratulations, Travis Lapham. And I'm also thinking about the idea of not only Steam cards, but as well as PayPal. I can send money to you with PayPal, and you can put that on Steam or wherever you want to put it. Alright, and here is your next bad hiding spot image. Where could this possibly be? Remember, a maximum of 3 guesses, and they must be 3 separate comments. Be sure not to edit any of your comments, because I will have to disqualify them, since I can't tell exactly when they were made. And be sure to also comment whether you would like a $20 Steam card or $20 sent to your PayPal. And obviously, a guess can only contain 1 specific location in the giant kitchen. Remember to be as specific as possible. Simply saying on the countertop or something like that will not work, because there's lots of countertops. Now, if you wanted to say near an appliance, like if I was near the toaster, for example, I'm not going to say whether I'm near the toaster or not, but if I was near the toaster, then it might be a good idea to say in front of, or on the left or right side, or on top of, or something like that. So please be as specific as possible. And the first person to guess correctly will win, or if there is no correct guess, then the closest one, which is first, will be considered the winner. Alright, good luck everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. I am Zerodox.